Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really digging into the latest buzz around the upcoming iPhone 17 series.
That's right.
Now, obviously, no new iPhone for 2025 has landed yet, but we've been looking closely at some, well, pretty convincing leaks and whispers about the September 2025 launch.
hmm The usual timing.
Exactly. And our mission here is simple. Pull out the key bits of info so you can get a clear picture fast of what Apple might have lined up next.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be quite interesting. We're expecting, based on the chatter, the iPhone 17 and new 17 Air, the 17 Pro, and the 17 Pro Max.
The full lineup.
Pretty much. And timing-wise, Apple usually that second week of September reveal, so maybe around September 9th this year,
Zero or take.
give or take. With phones hitting shelves about a week later, maybe the 19th, the big themes swirling around or pretty significant upgrades.
Like what specifically?
Well, new A19 chips are definitely on the cards. Plus, and this is big universal 120 hertz displays.
Oh, across the board.
Yeah.
Even the base models.
That's the rumor. Promotion for everyone, plus revamped designs, maybe some tweaks there, and likely some major AI enhancements in iOS 26.
Okay, that universal 120 hertz is definitely a headline feature if it happens.
It really changes the day-to-day feel,
Yeah.
super fluid scrolling, smoother animations, just
Yeah.
feels more premium.
Totally agree. So beyond those broader points, what stands out when we look at the individual models? What are the specific rumors saying?
Right, so it gets interesting because each model seems quite distinct this time. If we start with the standard iPhone 17,
Yeah.
the leaks suggest it'll get a slightly larger screen, maybe around 6.3 inches, and it's an LTPO OLED with that 120 hertz promotion.
Nice. And the chip.
That's a bit debated. Could be the new A19, or maybe, just maybe, a tuned version of the A18. We'll see.
Hmm.
But camera-wise, a pretty significant jump is expected, like a 48 megapixel main camera and maybe a 24 megapixel front camera.
Wow. Okay.
Design-wise, probably similar to the 16, but maybe with that slightly bigger screen we mentioned, and perhaps a smaller dynamic island, less intrusive.
Right. Refining the notch, essentially. Now, here's where things get really different. According to the rumors, this entirely new model, the iPhone 17 Air.
Yes, this is potentially a big strategic shift for Apple. The talk is the 17 Air completely replaces the Plus's model.
No more Plus.
Apparently not. It's rumored to have a 6.6-inch promotion OLED screen, so still quite large.
Okay.
But the really striking thing is the chassis. Ultra thin. We're talking maybe 5.5 to 6 millimeters thick.
Whoa, that's incredibly thin.
And potentially the lightest iPhone ever, around 145 grams.
Yeah.
It's also expected to be eSIM only.
eSIM only. No physical SIM slot then.
That's the word. Convenient for some, maybe an adjustment for others. And there's this mention of a liquid glass design element, possibly tied to iOS 26.
Liquid glass. What does that even mean?
Good question.